I was born in Juarez, Mexico. My mom, she was born in Chihuahua, Mexico. And my dad, he was born in El Paso, Texas. Yo soy humano. I am human. No matter the place, no matter the person, todos somos humanos. As a cry from the natives and a call to the immigrants, por una vida mejor, in search for something more. El sueño americano. Has the American dream become an immigrant's nightmare? Beyond the border, is the grass really greener on the other side? Por una vida mejor, in search for something more. Más inmigrantes, más mejor. The more immigrants, the better. But what is an immigrant? That is the question. Yo soy humano. Todos somos humanos.
Race plays a lot in who you are. It really gives you a sense of identity. And I feel that growing up, we struggle with that, you know, and in high school I realized who I was because I did become more in tune with my race.
I was born in Monterrey, Mexico, and I was born and raised there. I grew up all my life there. All my family is back there, and I lived there for 14 years of my life, and I moved here 4.5 years ago.
Well, I was born in San Antonio. My parents were born here, my grandparents were born here, but we have ties to Mexico. We have Cherokee and Aztec blood in our family. So I'm pretty aware of that. I've never embraced it completely, but I want to start researching. I want to know more.
So I'm from Houston, Texas. My mother was actually born here in Houston as well. My father was actually born in Matamoros, Tamaulipas.
I was born and raised here in Texas. My mother was also born here in Texas, but her parents are from Mexico, and my father is from Mexico as well. He immigrated over here at a young age. He never actually finished his high school degree or the equivalent to his high school degree because he needed to move to find work so that way he can better his life and better his family's life.
I was born in San Antonio, Texas. My family has always lived in San Antonio ever since it was a Mexican colony, and they stayed there when it became part of the United States.
I was actually born in Cali, Colombia. My family and I migrated into the United States in 2001 in search for a better future.
I was born in Laredo, Texas, to Mexican parents from Tamaulipas. I grew up living in Laredo due to my grandfather's citizenship from Dolores, Texas, and I was happy to have been raised in a very rich and bicultural city.
So I was born in Baytown, Texas. So were my parents, and I do have a few grandparents and other family members that did come over to America from Mexico. It's very hard for them to talk about their journey because they tend to get very emotional. And it's something that I feel that they try to suppress from their memory because it wasn't easy coming over here with nothing.
Mentira lo que dice, mentira lo que da, mentira lo que hace, mentira lo que va. Una mentira, mentira la mentira, mentira la verdad, mentira lo que cuece bajo la oscuridad. Mentira, mentira el amor. mentira el sabor, mentira la que manda, mentira comanda. Mentira la tristeza cuando empieza, mentira no se va, mentira, mentira. Mentira no se borra, mentira no se olvida, mentira, una mentira. Mentira cuando llega, mentira nunca se va. Mentira la mentira, mentira la verdad.
At the border, they're laughing at us, at our stupidity. And now they're beating us economically. They are not our friend. And these are the best and the finest. When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're not sending you. They're not sending you. They're sending people that have lots of problems. And they're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
If we clean up the mess, we don't even know. You said 11 million, nobody knows what the number is. They're going out and they're coming back in legally. That's the way it has to be. Number one, I'm building a wall, they're not coming in anymore. Mexico is paying for the wall, we're building a wall, it's going to be a serious wall, it's going to be a real wall, it's not going to be a wall that they just climb up and you see what they do. We need to build a wall. And it has to be built quickly.
We have no choice.